Hi, this is Kimberly with my craft spot, and I just got this new cartridge, Mini Monsters, and I thought it would be fun to make a card. I didn't want to do a Halloween thing yet because it's still July, so I'm doing a little card. It says popping in to say hi with this little monster. So let's get started. Okay, the monster that we're going to do is on page 45, the one that looks like he's coming up out of a couple of holes, and I cut each of the pieces out with the shadow at, let me think, 3 inches. I cut them out at 3 inches. So there's the shadow, the base cut, and then if you'll notice on the one that I've already done, it's glittered and it's dimensional, it's kind of glossy. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I did that. The eyes aren't glittered, but they are glossy, so let's get started with that. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is, with your Xyron machine, is you're going to take each piece and put it in upside down. So the top part, right there, turn it upside down and put it in there so that it's sticky so we can do our glitter. So let's go ahead and do all the pieces. Alright, so now I have all my pieces in that are going to be glittered, and they're all in upside down. And now I'm just going to put the little pieces for the eyes in. Since they're just tiny and I already have my sticker machine out, so we'll just put those in so it'll be easy to stick them on when it's time. Okay, now I like to go around my stickers with an embossing tool, and I didn't bring mine up, so I'm just going to trace around it with a pin. That works just as good. And that way each piece won't have the excess adhesive on the edges, and especially right down in there where there's little circles or any little fine details on your die cut. I'm going to show you a fun glittering technique. Now, I went and I wanted to match the paper that I had. It's this color right here, and I didn't really have any glitter that was that color. It was kind of a purplish pink. What I did is I got my pink and my purple. See how those don't match really at all? And I'm going to take and put a cap or a half cap full of purple in there. And I'm going to take an equal amount of the pink and put in there. Now I'm just going to mix it together. And this is a fun way to make your glitter collection really stretch and go match almost any color paper that you have. Okay, so you can see that that is a different color than these two. And then I just had an extra bottle from my glitter collection that I'd used all of it up, and so I can just use that to store any extra. So now, without going to the store, I have a whole new color. I'm so excited about that because I love glitter. Okay, let's mix it just a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to just put each piece in and glitter it. Have my purplish pink pieces. Get all the glitter on them. Okay, and this method gives really super even coverage of the glitter. It's just really nice. Okay, so there's those. Now for the green, I'm going to go ahead and just dump the glitter right from the bottle onto paper. If I have enough here to just do that. Kind of messy, but it works. Okay, there's another one. I love this method for glittering little tiny pieces. It just works really well. Then, okay. Okay, we'll set that aside. Okay, so we have all our our little glittered pieces. We'll put them off to the side for a minute while we build our base of our die cut. Okay, now I have this little Studio G green, and it just looked like it matched pretty well. I didn't want it to be a really dark color, just define the edges a little bit. When you're cutting pattern cardstock, it has a white core, and it's always nice to do the edges so that that white doesn't show, even if it doesn't change your die cut color very much. So we'll go ahead and do that to all of our pieces. And to get the mouth or any inside pieces, you can just bend it just a little bit, not enough to crease it, but just enough to get down in there. Maybe I'll use my little glue runner on some of these bigger ones. And that's the other side of my pattern paper. The paper, this green paper I'm using comes from crepe paper. When you're doing your die cut layering, you'll want to put this green right on the edge of the black, so it looks like it's down in the in that hole. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer this one with its shadow. Okay. So there we have those. Gluing on top of glitter, where we're going to put this pink that's all glittery, and we're going to put the green on top. You just have to make sure you use a liquid glue. And for that one, I kind of like this Tombow Aqua. So we're just going to turn that over and just dot. Don't need a whole lot, just dot the edges. And you'll have to hold it for a minute. Make sure it's set in place. Okay, and while we already have that part out, I'm going to go ahead and put it right into my Xyron sticker machine again. Let's put, well, we'll just use a big 2A glue. It's always nice when you have lots of glues to choose from, but this one will work just fine. There's the little tongue. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the horns. Maybe I'll just dot the glue over here. Might be easier. And the horn overlaps just a little bit onto the green one. This one. So this one goes right here on this edge. Okay. I'll put that aside to dry. And this one goes right there, overlapping onto the green a little bit. And so now it's cute this way, and I like that, but I don't know if you can tell, this one's a little dimensional because I added the glossy accents, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Oops, we better glue the eyes on first. Okay, there's an eye. There's one. The other one.